Hello, everyone. This is Linda Drummond with Network in Action. And today I have the privilege of speaking with Roy Cook. Hello, Roy.
Hi, Linda.
Roy, let's start by telling everybody your company name and what it is that you do.
Yes, my company is called Raffordia Solutions, and I'm a fractional sales manager. And that is that I work with small to medium business owners who currently manage their own sales functions, but really shouldn't, because as a business owner, there are 1,001 other things that take up your time. So I will look to help you formulate a proven, repeatable, and successful sales process so that you can walk away from that hassle. And also, I'll manage your salespeople for you and train them where applicable.
Okay, so Roy, I got a couple of questions. First of all, how did you come up with that name?
Is your history lesson for today, then, Linda? Uh,
Okay.
Raffordia is the Anglo-Saxon name for my hometown back in the UK, as first recorded in the Domesday Book in 1035.
Wow. Wow, I love that. All right. Thank you for that lesson. I appreciate that very much. Now, Roy, how did you get into this business?
Well, my career has really split over two sections. I started in sales and sales management back in the UK in corporate business world. And I achieved the objectives that I set myself in becoming a sales director or a VP of sales, as you would call it here in the US, for a UK Financial Times top 100 company. So having achieved that, I then got to a watershed in my career, and I decided then to utilize the experiences that I'd had in the corporate world, and I became a business owner in the UK, but in a totally different sector. My wife and I run our business, and it was about we went into the real estate world because real estate is my wife's passion, and we came here to Florida on vacation, and by the time we went home, we'd bought a business and we were looking to relocate ourselves. So for the last 20 years here in Florida, we've run a real estate business, which has got to the stage now where I can walk away from it, and my wife's the real estate agent. She can look after that side of things. I wanted to get back to doing what my passion is and looking after people, helping them achieve their objectives and their goals and their profitability. And so sales management, sales training has been my passion. And so I just wanted to get back to doing that rather than messing around with houses.
Yeah, we all like to get back to our roots, don't we?
Absolutely.
All right. So, Roy, I know that you've been doing this long enough that I bet you have a success story you could share with us.
Wow. If I look back, and I've got too many years, sadly, to look back over, um, yeah, I would say I have a lot of successful stories, but they're all really of the one main topic, and that is I've worked with a number of people, whether they've been directly responsible reporting to me or I've worked in parallel with them, just to help what they do improve how they do it, which ultimately meant that they achieved financial recognition targets, and help them improve themselves. I have a very good friend back in the UK who's now just become his own business owner, but got to the top of the scale in his sales career. I initially trained him when he joined my organization. So it's an ongoing process, sales. You know, you never think you know everything, because that's the biggest downfall you'll hit. And so I always look to try and help people and improve doing what they do and making them, or hoping to help them enjoy what they do.
Ah, I love that. That's awesome. So, on that vein, Roy, what would you consider a good referral for you?
Typically, as I described earlier, that having been a business owner myself, both on both sides of the water, there are no great differentials because we all have so many different things to wear the hat for. And so therefore, I'm just looking to help people that are trying to do, sometimes they believe, the unachievable, because they may not have the resource to hire a fully qualified professional sales manager with all the add-ons and everything else. And so therefore, I like to be able to step in and say to them, for a fraction of that resource, I can give you a fraction of my time to help you achieve your objectives. So it's those people that are looking to release some time in their business and to inject some expertise into their business in order to help grow.
Awesome. All right, Roy, when you were not helping everybody grow their business, you're not helping your wife sell houses. What do you like to do for fun?
In my younger days, I was an active sportsman, playing a lot of soccer, playing a lot of tennis, playing cricket in the summer, um, along with watching all those different sports. Sadly, I'm now at walking pace rather than running pace, so I tend to watch a lot of sports, but I just like socializing in general, going out for dinner, entertaining, just being around people.
That's
I'm a or both myself and my wife are members at our local business club, the Citrus Club here in Orlando, and so we go there quite often. And it's also a valuable source of referral business. I've also go and meet 2 Wednesdays a month at what they call the CEO Anonymous meetings, where people with a CEO title or decision makers within a business will go in and just chew the fat over various topics, because it's just nice to learn how other people deal with things as well. So
absolutely. That can be a great resource right there.
absolutely, yes.
All right. And finally, Roy, if somebody knows that they need your help or they know someone that needs your help, how can they reach you?
Well, I'm on LinkedIn, so you can find me there, or I'm happy to um, just email me through on my email, roycook@salesqb.com, or even if it's close to home, you can phone or text me direct on my number 407-575-1129. So either way, that's how you can find me. But
Awesome.
of course, otherwise, if you know someone in networking action, talk to them and they'll find me.
Absolutely correct. Well, Roy, it has been such a pleasure speaking to you. I've learned a lot and I appreciate that. So I hope and wish you the best of luck. And I'd like to welcome you to Network in Action.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to it.
You have a fantastic day, Roy.
Thanks. Bye now.
Bye.